For decades now, the corporate elites of this country have done everything that they can to take unions down at the kneecaps. By the end of the 1940s, union membership in the United States had quadrupled to 10 million. Nearly one-third of all American workers were now represented by a union, and life changed for the better. Unions helped win contracts for far higher wages, safer working conditions, stronger job security, and better benefits. And that's when the real backlash began. Republicans in Congress introduced the Taft-Hartley Act, allowing states to pass so-called right-to-work laws. Now, employees in unionized companies could refuse to join the union or pay dues, even while enjoying union benefits. And it outlawed unions from taking strikes industry-wide or striking in solidarity with workers from different industries. And this was the big one. You see, if steelworkers wanted to strike, it was no longer legal for all steelworkers to strike, or if railroad workers wanted to strike on behalf of the coal workers, because those are the folks that fueled their trains, they were not legally allowed to help. Smart. Evil, but smart. Still, for the next 2 decades, unions stayed strong, helping usher in an economic golden age for the middle class. But in 1972, that all changed. The Chamber of Commerce released a manifesto from conservative Supreme Court Justice Lewis Powell, literally suggesting that corporate America start engaging in guerrilla warfare against unions, and union busting went mainstream. The Chamber of Commerce became one of the biggest special interest groups in the United States, spending billions lobbying against unions. And union avoidance firms, with the sole purpose of taking big bucks from corporations to bust up organized labor, grew by the hundreds. Even President Reagan got in the game when in 1981, he fired more than 11,000 striking air traffic controllers and barred them from ever working again for the federal government. Oh, and guess what rationale he used to make that happen? The Taft-Hartley laws from back in 1947. But unions are about more than money. They're about keeping political power in the hands of working Americans, otherwise known as democracy. So protect our unions, fight for our unions, and vote for candidates and parties who support them. It's the last best way to safeguard the American dream for generations to come.